Have you ever wondered who you'd want by your side in a high stakes game of survival? Um, well, let's dive into the treacherous world of Squid Game, where forming alliances could be the key to your survival or the cause of your downfall. Before we jump in, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button for more thrilling content. Imagine stepping into the arena, heart pounding, surrounded by faces both friendly and fearsome. In Squid Game, the stakes are life or death, and the players are as varied as the games they're forced to play. But not all allies are created equal. Some will stand by you, while others will betray you in a heartbeat. Let's meet the most dangerous allies you'd want to avoid in this deadly contest. First up is player 101, Jang Duxu, also known as the Gangster. His reputation precedes him as manipulative, treacherous, and utterly untrustworthy. In the brutal world of Squid Game, Deoksu's ruthless tactics and history of betrayal make him a liability to anyone foolish enough to trust him. His downfall, orchestrated by his own deceit, serves as a stark warning to all players. Next, we have Wee Byung-ho, player 001, who fans know as the frontman. Initially, he seems like a beacon of hope, gaining the trust of the most honest players. But his shocking betrayal leaves viewers and players alike questioning their judgment. His ability to deceive makes him one of the most uncertain partners you could have in the game. And then there's Han Minyo, player 212, whose emotional instability and unpredictability make her a wild card. Her tendency to switch loyalties and hold grudges could spell disaster for anyone relying on her in a pinch. It's hard to imagine a less stable ally in the game's high-pressure environment. Parkman Sue, player 125, might seem like an underdog, but his actions speak louder than words. His failure to support Sae-mi when she needed him most shows a lack of courage and loyalty. In a game where teamwork can be the difference between life and death, and Sue's passivity is a death knell for any alliance. Thanos, player 230, is as erratic as they come. His drug-addled mind and ruthless survival tactics make him a dangerous ally. In a game where you need to rely on your teammates, Thanos's unpredictable nature could be your undoing. Namgu, player 124, and his toxic alliance with Thanos paint a picture of cruelty and arrogance. His willingness to sacrifice others for his own gain is a clear sign to keep your distance. After Thanos' demise, Namgu's actions show that he's not just a follower, but a leader in deception and betrayal. Lastly, Tang Deho, player 388, might seem like an unlikely candidate for this list. He's kind and understanding, but his PTSD often leaves his allies in danger. His inability to act when it matters most can put everyone at risk, making him an unreliable ally in the heat of battle. So in the treacherous games of Squid Game, choose your allies wisely. Remember, it's not just about surviving the games. It's about choosing the right people to survive with very good. And now, for a bit of levity in this grim tale, why did the Squid Game player get off the island? Um, because he found a better alliance um, in with the spectators watching from home. Um, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, may your alliances be strong and your games be fewer.